Are you seeking ways to save money on your groceries? If so, you're in the right place. This video will provide you with a wealth of tips and hacks to help you stretch your dollar further when shopping for groceries. Firstly, one of the best ways to save money is to track your spending. By noting down every penny you spend, you're more likely to identify areas where you can save. This could be as simple as using a notebook, a budgeting app, or personal finance software. Remember, essential expenses such as rent and utility bills should always be covered first. Non-essential expenses, however, can often be reduced or adjusted. For example, planning your grocery trips in advance can save you money on gas and reduce unnecessary trips. Another great tip is to use high-yield savings accounts, money market accounts, or certificates of deposit. These can be excellent tools for growing your savings. You could even consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a high-yield savings account. What about short-term savings and emergency funds? These should be kept in a separate account. And don't forget to set specific savings goals and estimate expenses. This can make them more tangible and easier to adhere to. Now let's move on to some more unusual tips. Have you ever considered pretending that 10% of your gross income is due as a tax? This may motivate you to save more. Or perhaps you could focus on cutting back on big-ticket items like cars and homes rather than small expenses. Implementing a zero-spend time period could also be a great way to force planning and save money. And finally, online grocery shopping could be a game changer. It allows you to be more deliberate with your spending and avoid impulse purchases. To sum up, saving money on groceries involves tracking your spending, planning in advance, using high-yield savings accounts, and setting specific savings goals. Consider implementing a zero-spend time period, shopping online, and focusing on cutting back on big-ticket items. With these tips and hacks, you'll be well on your way to saving money on your groceries. Remember, every little bit counts, and all these small changes can add up to significant savings over time. So start implementing these tips today and watch your savings grow.